Hello, hello. It is the second day of Halloween. Not actually, but since I was away yesterday for an entire day doing amazing things, I figured that we're still gonna call today Halloween. It's so weird for me to not stream on actual Halloween. But you know, life happens. Yeah, exactly. Christmas has a second day, Easter has a second day, so why not have a second day of Halloween? Technically, I mean, Dia de los Muertos, all that kind of stuff, it still happens, right? But how are we all doing? I hope you are well. I'm here. Hi. I am so tired because I had an amazing day yesterday because I went to the Efteling and we got to experience the brand new attraction there. Dance Macabre. Macabre? Yeah. It was amazing. It was lovely. It was awesome. My feet are tired. My body is tired. My head is tired. But my heart is full. I had such a good day. It was also the, hello? My face is here. Not my mic. Just my face. I don't know why my camera is being weird like that. Yeah, follow me. There we go. It's awake. Yeah, these are just temporary Halloween emotes. I wanted to do a full set, but I could not make that happen with the time that I had. We're just gonna have to do with 2 revamped emotes, I think. It's a lot less than I wanted to, but life has been tiring. But that's okay. Cute horns, thanks, Devakeen. But how are we all doing? Let me scroll back. Angel, hello. Slayer Dude, hello. Dovakeen, hello. Ik belletje opa, hi. Thanks for the follow as well. Sephora Storm, hi. How are you? Massacre, hello. How are ya? Hilariaris, hello. You made it indeed. I think that's everybody. Oh, yeah, well, okay. We have a couple more. Yes. A full heart, worth it, right? Also, I got the bag, which is also from the attraction from Angel. This book, I read the first chapter last night, and it's actually really nice. Also has gold on the sides and everything. It's so pretty. I love it. I'm very happy that I got to buy the book. And this is the parking ticket. Isn't that adorable? That was the parking ticket. Yeah. But yeah, all in all, I had a phenomenal day. Expect a post on Instagram. Or, yeah. No, it's gonna be on Instagram. Really soon, if you aren't already following me there. Instagram. Go follow me on the gram. Lots of cute little extras. And I post a lot of stuff on my stories. Gonna start reading it tonight. Nice. It's a very easy read. I actually read the first chapter to Zach. And there's a chance that I might do a Dutch reading that I read to you guys. If that might be fun. Because, I don't know. I kind of want to get into the whole voice acting thing and the audio thing. And I think it would be really fun to read a book with you guys. Emulator, hi, how are you doing? Also, this book is completely in Dutch. So I cannot do that in English, sadly. Unless they have an English reiteration of it, but look, it has pictures. It has pictures and everything, and I don't want to spoil myself too much, but look at how awesome. It'd be really fun. It'd be really fun to read that to you guys. Yusef, how are you doing? Oxy, Lady of Tyto. I still love that. Also, I'm so cold today that I have my heater on. The fireplace is roaring. Maybe for winter time, I will set up my office a little different so the fireplace is visible. That would be cute, right? I think it would be cute. Also, my eye is still tearing up. I have an appointment with my doctor on Wednesday. But yeah, we're gonna be playing some more This Bed We Made. I should rehook my controller. Because I tidied my office, which was nice. I tidied the office. Also, look at this pretty ring. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Look at how beautiful that is. Love it so much. Hi, Boo! Beautiful ring, right? Zach got me that one for my birthday. You too, I'm super cold today too. Might turn on the heat in a bit. Yeah, I'm getting the heat up in my room, but I'm thinking about grabbing a blanket instead. I'm feeling some cozy feels, you know. Meanwhile, Zach is like in shorts and he's warm. I'm like, pfft. I made him take his temperature because I was like, dude, you're a little warm. But then again, I am just icy cold, so it's not him, it's me. Slayer dude, you want to see the outfit of the day? Oh, please. It's a onesie. I'm wearing a onesie. It also has a skull on the sides. I think I got this at the H&M, the kids department. Let me just grab a blanket because the room is warm now, but I kind of want to get cozy. But yeah, the only downside is that it's not super long, but easy, comfy. Go properly. There. There's nothing on the back though. I'll leave the fireplace lights on. Comfy. It's cozy. That ass though. In the words of Jacob Black, right? Yeah. Admit it, I'm hotter than you. You are. This is the biggest size of the kids' department, which is basically, I guess, 15 to 17-year-olds. I am 5'7" or 1 meter and 75 centimeters tall. You also want to know my weight, because I can share that out as well. I don't mind sharing my weight. I'm gonna be losing weight soon though. There. But I mean, since it's a onesie, it fits. It's bigger, you know? Just the height. How tiny. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Respectfully agreeing. Zach is not the jealous type, so you guys have nothing to worry about. If you want to give me a compliment, no worries. You're not going to make him jealous or angry or whatever. He'd be the one like, right? So... The spooters are back, yeah! This is still the Halloween setup, and also we will be participating this month in a charity. This is for Make-A-Wish Nederland, aka Make-A-Wish the Netherlands. Yeah, but since we're still playing a horror game right now and very dark topics, I just wanted to finish this game. And then I'm gonna see if I'm gonna do it on the Dutch streaming days, because we're gonna bring those back. Or if we're gonna do it the entire month of November, also in English. But it's a little harder to promote it in English, in my opinion. But, could set up the link at least. Hold on, let me just get that ready. So, emulator, you sent me something. What did you send? Ooh, I love that setup. Oh, it's me! You got a great setup. I love it. Also, the color coordination. Spot on. I love it. Maz being the first today. Thank you so much, Maz. Also, Maz, you're gonna love this. This was from the attraction that I visited yesterday. That opened. Yeah, it opened to public yesterday in the Efteling. And it is sadly a fully Dutch book, but it's about a legend. Also, I did notice that there's a scratch on mine, on my book, which I'm a little sad about. But, yeah. You would love this. Isn't that cool? Awesome. I love it. I can't wait to read it. Really can't wait. Maybe I need to get another one as well. I don't know. It had not been claimed. Nope. I will do the disrespectfulness for you then. Not lurking and seeing exactly that. I should change me naming her goddess to god ass. Oh my god. Sephora. I love that. I do. Okay, I will admit I have a good butt. Which is funny because all I do is sit on it. I don't even work out. I don't do anything special to get my ass the way it is. And I'm like, can you imagine if I worked out? A little bit of confidence there. A little bit of confidence. Oh yeah, of course. It was your gourd. Be careful now, Boo. You might turn into the next corpse. No, I'm not gonna say that. I just want to say, like, except your face fits the voice, but then again, I have not... Have I seen his face? I don't know. Please no. Choke me like you hate me. Oh, I don't like this song. It's very... It's more like it. A random clip! Oh god, let's see if they do, if they work. Next corpse husband, yeah. Great artist. Clippy! Spooky Clippy. Mark, are you paying attention? This is nightmare material. Now they're low again. What the hell is up with that? It's fine. Joker cam is out. Yep. It is stuck on buffering mode or disconnected mode. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. But it is what it is. But yeah, yesterday, the Efteling, it was a lot of fun. Ooh, that was loud. Okay, shall we just go into the game and see how that goes? Hi, Antje, how are you? Alright, well, we can start completing my 30% of work for the week today. Overspawn still sucks. Massacre is at work right now. I did some gaming, and now I'm here. Good, Massacre. Take it easy. Corpse didn't have a face reveal, I think. Wasn't it that it leaked or something, and then he got all this bad stuff coming his way, and that's when he was just... that he stopped making music? Or... because that's the last thing I heard. It was so much fun. It was. I haven't been there in such a long time. Did it change much? Efteling? Yeah, honestly, I think it improved a lot. And the new Haunted Mansion, aka Spookslot, aka Dans Macabre, is like... go visit it. Go visit it. Tired but good. How are you? Exhausted but good. It was great. Let me see. I shared a photo of it in Discord. Did I share this in Discord? I don't know. That is the attraction with my face. It was so impressive. I've been avoiding anything spoilery for that attraction for the longest time ever, because I follow a couple of people that do Efteling vlogs and fairy tale parks or attraction parks vlogs and stuff. So I avoided everything I could to not get spoiled. And yesterday when we walked up to it, I gasped. It was so stunning. It's like, did they play... Yes, Moz? That is the whole point. Wait. I'm gonna send you something That's the whole point. Even the old attraction was all about that song. Is this also in English?
Lang, heel lang geleden. Als in tijden van storm en hoogwater de Maas nog reikte tot aan de voet van deze
Maz,
kust.
you need to watch this. Is this the old one or is this a new one? That's the history. Oh yeah, this Maz, you gotta see this. Hold on, I'll send it to you in DM in Discord. I have not watched what you sent me yet, but it has English subtitles, so Spookslot is the old attraction that was my favorite, actually. For as long as I remember, that was my favorite attraction as a kid and everything. Like, I even had nightmares that it's like this look at a graveyard thing, and then all of a sudden the graveyard starts to come to life and be haunted and shit. And when I was young, I had a nightmare slash dream that the glass, because you're behind a glass wall, basically, that the glass was no longer there, so the spirits could fly out and into the crowd and shit. So, yeah. Nightmares of a freaking child, right? But it has always been my favorite. And a couple of years ago, they, I think 2 years ago, they shut it down for good and they broke it down. And now there's, yesterday was the opening of the new attraction that was there, which has been named after the actual song, Dans Macabre, or Macabre. And I cried. The waiting line when we first got there, when we first got to the Efteling, was, no joke, 4 hours. There was a 4-hour waiting line from the start of the attraction to almost the entrance of the park. But we went to go and do other things first, and then when almost around dusk, around dinner, we were like, okay, this is the time for us we've done a couple of attractions that we wanted to do, and now it's time to get in line for that. And then the waiting line was like 2 hours, they said. But it felt more like maybe max an hour. It went really fast. I don't know why, I don't know how. We just had a lot of fun in the queue. We started just taking pictures of each other and just laughing and talking about literally everything. And once we got there, the sun was setting and the lights went on and it was just the vibe. It turned and it was perfect. The timing that we entered the queue, the actual queue, was perfect. Then you went through this like experience, because during the queues in the Efteling, they sometimes tell you a story or have like themed areas where you get a little bit more of a grasp of what you're about to enter. And yeah, it was completely dark when we were in the cemetery around the old... And what is it? Wat is een abdij in het Engels? A ministry, I guess? A monastery, that's the word I'm looking for. Like a cloister-achtig, but then with like only males, right? A monastery. But yeah, you got in the attraction and you got to sit on these church benches, and as soon as it started, I started... Oh, an abbey. That's a good one. Thank you, Messiger. Abbey. But, yeah, when it started, I started crying, and I could not stop crying. It was great. It was amazing. I just sat there like this the entire ride. I was just looking like this, and it was... I found a new favorite attraction. Other than the roller coaster, the Baron, this is definitely my favorite dark ride experience. Yeah, it's still just wow. I think Zach, Jantje, and I were crying. I'm not sure. My parents were also there. They were along for the ride. They first were like, yeah, we can't stand in line that long, but they joined us a little later in the line. And yeah, they were fine. And my mom was so happy that she could attend the thing. Yup. One day you need to do Halloween at Alton Towers. Yes! That seems rather doable. But yeah, it was amazing. I I loved it. And there's even some old stuff from the old spoke slot that they reused in the new queues and areas. Even a wall that they left there as, you know, the nostalgic factor. They respected the legacy and the memory of spoke slots. I have a book of it as well where it's all about the history of it. Yeah, I'm a nerd when it comes to that kind of shit. Okay, I'm sorry. I love theme parks. I love theme parks and I love the Efteling. If you come to the Netherlands, if any of you guys ever visit the Netherlands, you need to go to the Efteling. It is Dutch culture to the max. We also met the designer. Yes, we did. We actually got to chat with him for a little bit. I was ashamed that I was not on the ride yet before I talked to him, but I just wanted to have a selfie with him and tell him that it was so breathtaking just walking up to it. So, yeah. Good morning, Oscar. How you doing? He was so nice. He really was. Also, Jantje, the things I sent, there's like in WhatsApp, there's a lot of like interviews with him as well. So that's nice. If you want to know more. And the photo ops were so much fun. Yeah, it was just a good day. It was just a good, well, not good. It was a phenomenal day. I had a blast. Okay, anyways, let's go and pause this. Oh, that's the wrong one. Pause this. Load up the game. We have 12 out of the 33 achievements. Damn. Okay, controller at the ready. I don't know why, but do you guys also feel that November is also a very much of a Harry Potter month? For me, it feels like the month of Harry Potter has started. I don't know, November 1st. All I want to do is like dress up in my costumes and experience it all again. Feels like it, yeah, right. It's not the end of autumn yet, in my opinion, but also not the start of winter yet, so you're right in the middle.
That ringing. Sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
Girl, are you not seeing the blood over there? I did check the Uncharted channel. I did not watch it yet, but I know what the update is going to be, so that's amazing. For me, it's December. I always watch the movies in between Christmas and New Year's Eve. Yeah, same. Jantje, same. Maybe we need to get a get together. Oh god, that looks like blood. Somebody crawled away? And they're laying in the door of the elevator. Please don't let it be, what's his name? Andrew? Is it Mr. Cruz? Do not touch it, whatever you do. Touch it, pose with it, take a selfie. No! Yeah, I did see the 5th of this month. That's awesome. Might have to hop back into Enshrouded then.
Mr. Cruz.
Oh, the whole Die Hard thing, massacre, really? Dino Disaster, how you doing?
Oh god, what happened?
Those are the only things I can inspect.
Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
Dear Mr. Cruz, thank you for reporting that guest's unacceptable behavior. We will look into it as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform you that we cannot divulge a guest's personal information regardless of that guest's behavior. As I'm sure you will understand, we are very concerned with our guest's privacy and our staff prides itself on its discretion. Please contact us if that guest bothers you again.
Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him?
God damn it, starting to stream with an empty bottle. It's November, huh? Feels old, man. Goes fast, right, Moz? Fucking hell. Yes, Amelia, I did. Looks awesome. I love your setup. February 6th, 1958. Date of expiry. Wait, did he just get his life insurance like a week ago? Hmm.
Marcella? Okay, let's not jump to conclusions.
Take it easy, okay? Ga je spelen? Sadly. Wait, did I expect everything that I could inspect?
Please let there be someone around who can help.
Oh god, this game is getting scarier now. Nice. Also, should my cam be on the other side? I'm looking this way. Should kind of be on the other side, shouldn't it? Hold on. Let me turn the Nest Cup off and the Alchem off since that's not active right now anyway. There. Better? Yeah, just turning it off. Don't need a tower. It's nice to have a side cover on my PC, and now I can appreciate the pink. Busy ordering more Corsair fans. Because the tower came with fans that use Molex. I don't know what Molex is, but yes. Almost time to go adventuring for walking canes. Ooh, nice, Moz. This bet we made is the greatest new game I've ever streamed. I will say, Oscar, be careful with mentioning that you stream in other people's streams. That kind of shit can get you banned. A lot of streamers have a zero tolerance policy on that one. Do we really want to go there? Can we not just call Andrew? What was his name? Looks so empty now. So clean. Crap. Okay, so I guess they're busy. Well, I don't want to walk into this. Ugh. The first room I did.
Hello? Is anyone in? Hello? I need help.
Something drips. There's a camera there. Pearl necklace?
These look like Marcella's pearls. What happened here?
What is that? A.B.
A.B. and Beaumont.
Back in those days when everybody just had custom stuff. Paint pen number 1. Cute. Is that a murder weapon?
Should I hold on to this, maybe?
No. I don't want to pick it up.
Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
February 14th. Montreal's much bigger than I had expected. Big cities always make me feel lonely, and that feeling was only exacerbated this morning by the fact that everyone around me was speaking a language I could not understand. I bought an English-French dictionary at the train station, but I don't think I'll need it after all. English speakers seem more common in downtown area, thank God. The hotel is nice. When I arrived, the whole staff was busy getting ready for some big event. It wasn't until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with a flower bouquet that I realized today's Valentine's Day. Hector and her were gone in a flash, and I was left feeling more alone than ever, wishing Lindsay was here with me. Helping Marcella out these past weeks has been a great distraction, but it still hurts so much every time I think about him. I had hoped the pain would have gone by now. I'll probably need a double dose of Miltone to sleep tonight.
So Paul just needed to pass the time while Marcella was away. That's why he was observing us.
Today I wanted to follow... Oh, wait. February 15th. Today I wanted to follow Marcella and Hector out of the hotel, but the sidewalks were so packed with people that I started having a panic attack. I tried taking a cab, and that's when I realized I was all out of money. It's been a while since Marcella's last payment, and the hotel room was more expensive than I had anticipated. I couldn't resort to selling the camera, so I decided to pawn my victory medal instead. It was hard letting it go after so many years, and yet it also felt strangely liberating. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't be holding on to the past so much. To fight boredom until Marcella and Hector's return, I started to looking at the hotel staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at their reception desk discussing books and movies. They both seemed like nice people. I wish I had the courage to join their conversation. When you look at people all day and they never look back, you start feeling invisible. I noticed that Sophie, the maid in charge of cleaning the 5th floor, seems to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her.
Paul was hiding out right here. Did he ever find the person who was sneaking out at night?
February 16th. Who's sneaking out of their room every night? Oh, sorry for the yawning, guys. I just started the stream and already am tired. What the fuck? I woke up tired. Had good sleep, though. Brabbeltaal, hello. How you doing? The question has been driving me crazy ever since my first night at the hotel. So tonight I decided to investigate. I found a hiding spot near the ice machine with a nice view of the whole corridor. My camera's at the ready. But there's been no movement for at least 3 hours, and I'm fighting not to fall asleep. Ha, that makes 2 of us. No need for Miltone tonight. I thought being a detective would be more exciting. Maybe Marcel's right. Maybe it's time to let go of Mr. Spade.
9:45?
I am doing great, Brabbeltaal. Thank you.
I met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
February 17th. I woke around 9:30 a.m. and realized I had fallen asleep. God damn it. Realized I'd fallen asleep sometime in the early morning. So I was about to go back to my room when the guest from room 507 came to sit on one of the chairs close by. She's been there ever since, and I don't dare leave my hiding spot in front of her. Marcella joined the guest from 507 around 9:45. Apparently she told Hector she didn't love him anymore, and he's now convinced she's been cheating on him. That explains why he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday evening and accused me of having an affair with his wife. The guest from 507, I've learned her name is Anne, has just said she might have an idea on how to solve their problem. I'm thinking of revealing myself, but I don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it will be when I do come out. Maybe I should. Yeah, walk through the blood. That's a good idea.
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator. To help her with research for her novel.
Oh my god, yes, Angel. Hehe, indeed. I don't know why. I Maybe I need some sugar. Ugh. I should also send Zach something. Give me one moment. Oh geez, I missed a lot of messages. One sec. One sec, guys. And I also still suffering from a leaking eye. My eye keeps like tearing up and I cannot seem to make it stop. That rhymes. Sorry if it's not your thing, but I wonder what your opinion on the new Scary Dance Macabre right in... Oh! Well, I gave it very, very, very broadly at the start of the stream, but I will repeat it for you. I got the book as well. I met with the designer, the lead designer, and as soon as the ride started, I cried. I loved it. It was amazing. I cannot wait to go again, and one sec. Uh... Yes. Where are we? So good, right? Just the start of it with the walking around the thing. Oh yeah. The area was so well done. Like, so well done. Okay. I was there with a preview. What do you mean, Bubble Towel? You're there, like, for press or something? Because the official opening, I've seen some, what do you call them? Some press influencers, some Dutch fairy tale, well, not fairy tale, theme park content creators were there, the night before. So. But yeah, I got the book. Zach got the magnet for on the fridge. It was great. Mmm. Oh, you gotta pass like the abonnement. My God, I'm jealous. That's so cool. Okay, I'm getting some sugar in my body. I do have the original, the book from Spookslot and the pin of the violin. It was my favorite attraction, Spookslot. So I was very sad when they decided it was gonna go. Ooh, Jesus. Okay. November 22nd, 1957. Dear Paul, I'm sorry to hear you're in such a dire situation. You seem to possess a lot of useful skills. And it's a shame employers cannot see past your medical history. But don't despair. I've been writing novels for almost 8 years now. My publisher takes most of the sales revenue, but I was still able to collect a substantial sum of money over the years. Now I would like to use that money to hire you. I'm getting tired of romance novels and I'm thinking of branching out into crime fiction. As a sort of research, I would like you to follow me around town and take notes of my comings and goings. I'm aware this is a very unusual job, but considering you are able to track me down, I believe you'd make a great private detective. In addition to your salary, I would cover all work-related expenses, and you would, of course, be the first to read the manuscript once it's finished. Sincerely, M. 10-minute ride? Oh, Bubble Towel! Oh, that's like the dream.
Paul really got into his role.
January 13th, 1958. Dear Paul, I hope spying on me isn't proving too exhausting. You've really inspired me so far, and I already have tons of ideas. The trench coats you bought were a nice touch. You look straight out of a film noir. I also noticed you started smoking. It's probably another way for you to get into character. But maybe that's pushing it a little too far. You know best, of course, but don't pick up drinking next. At this rate, I should be able to start writing in 2 or 3 weeks. Thanks again for your help.
He followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
Paul, why did you follow me to Montreal? As I already told you, I do not require your services anymore. I'm starting to worry you are taking your role a bit too seriously. You're not a real detective. You have to let go.
I have to get the power back on.
If we ever win a shit ton of money, we build a Daki community and it has to be near the Efteling. Yes. You ever need a 50% off? I'm talking to y'all in chat. Send me a DM. I got 4 of those coupon codes. Bubblesaal? I will hit you up on that one. We want to go to the Efteling again in January. So, yeah, that'd be amazing. How do I...
The fuse box. Just get to the fuse box in the janitor's closet, Sophie. It's not far.
Nobody hiding in here?
It's too big. I guess I'll need something that worked, thank God. Now, to get the power back. Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right now.
You're very sweet. Yes, exactly.
I know we'll have to make do.
No friends, right? That's. I mean, you not have theme park friends that love to go to the Efteling? Because I surround myself with those. And that's a good discount. Really nice that that works like that. Okay. If there's a power outage, and I'm busy preventing another part of this hotel from collapsing, here's what to do. Check the fuse box plan for required amperage of each socket. Remove all blown fuses from sockets. Tip, blown fuses are usually blackened. Screw in the new fuses in the sockets. Make sure the amperage is correct. Flick the big lever to restore power. Eugene. Okay, let me just finish this piece of chocolate and then... That's fair, Bubblesaal. That's very fair. I'm a huge lover of the Efteling. I love to go there at least once a year. What? How do I know which fuse is what?
How does Eugene do this again? Fuses. I probably need new fuses. Yes, this is what I need.
But what is blackened? Type S is yellow. That's 20. Okay. Type A is 15. Oh. Oh. Okay. There we go. That's what they mean with blackened. The 20, that's the type S. Yay, we fixed it. Wrong lever crunk. Why do we use that lever? Why do we even have that lever, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna read all of these again. Okay.
Power's back. Now I should go down to the lobby. Call the police.
How do I go back to the lobby? Can't really.
Is there anything I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
I don't know. Since I have panic attacks, it's harder for me to go, but it's also helping me in some weird way too. It's called exposure therapy. Yeah, it helps, but at the same time it's hard. So, but you're doing great, and panic attacks, they will become less and less. Do we go in here? We can't go in here. Do we have to remove any evidence? No. Hello?
Hello? Is anyone in? Hello? I need help.
I mean, if this is a murder of the husband, I don't think it's very wise to be, tampering with anything. I mean, we already have the murder weapon in our hands, probably, but that's okay. How do we go downstairs? A call? Again? I have to go down. God damn it. How do I go down? Can't pass him, can I? Sure.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yikes. Well, Massacre, time to watch some Emperor Cusco then. Mine too much. Same. Not surprised.
Phone. I need a phone.
Are you moving? Oh. Why is everything so quiet? Huh? I think there was a little bug. Yeah. Hi, Davila. How you doing?
Andrew? Where is everyone?
Oh god, this became very creepy. Quiet means jump scare. I'm not ready.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am. Where are you right now?
The lobby. But the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
So quiet.
So Anne and Marcella really are planning to run off together. Was what happened to Hector part of their plan?
I hope not.
Is this the brochure Andrew was talking about? The one that came in the mail for Anne?
God, he is... Can I not turn the radio on? God damn it. I'm scared.
No, I just have to wait for the police.
Just got home. Well, welcome home. I'm good. Exhausted, but good. Uh-oh.
Hey, you're here.
God, it's Andrew.
I've tried restoring the power, but I think Eugene's the only one with the key to the fuse box, and Sophie? Don't worry. I'll find a way to bring the lights back on. Hey, you look a bit pale. Is everything okay?
I found Mr. Cruz. Hector.
He's back? How's he taking that whole thing with his wife?
You don't understand. I found his body. He's dead, Andrew.
Jesus. Maybe you need to sit down, huh? Did you call the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was he sick or something?
No.
It was great,
I
though.
don't think so.
Worth it.
Someone...
Oh, I love it,
did this
Polaris. It's
to him.
such a good
I
game.
mean... Jesus.
Yes, I mean
Do
Jesus.
you think it could be Paul?
Do you think it could be Paul? Yes, but I don't know.
I found something on Hector that would point to that. Yes.
On Hector? You mean... You've touched the body?
I mean, yes. Kind of.
Okay. Not a great idea, but... we'll figure something out. Just... maybe don't mention that to the police, hmm? What did you find?
I found out Hector was trying to get some information on Paul. Plus, we know they fought yesterday. So maybe there was another altercation and Jacques wasn't there to intervene this time.
Yeah, maybe it's an accident. Maybe Paul freaked out and fled the scene. He may have spent some time in a psychiatric hospital, but that doesn't mean he's some dangerous psychopath.
Doesn't? Joking. Really like this game. Feels nostalgic somehow, but I can't tell why exactly. I'm a firm believer of previous lives and shit. This time, like the 50s and also the 20s and shit, they really feel familiar. Like I've lived it in a way.
What are you saying?
What I mean is... with his history of mental illness, I wouldn't be surprised if the police turned this into a media circus on the dangers of crazy people.
Oh,
and it
man.
would give Bernard and his pals all the ammunition they need to fight the construction of the new hospital.
Yeah. I hadn't thought of that.
You know, when I was 19, I studied to be a priest. But
Priest?
I felt so lost. I couldn't enjoy the things I used to like. I could barely get myself out of bed.
That's called
So
depression.
I ended up going to a psychiatric hospital. And the doctors, they helped me get back on my feet. But when I returned to my hometown,
Thanks.
it was like I had become a complete stranger. My mother kept telling me I was making it worse in my head, but I swear, people were changing sidewalks when they saw me, looking at me as if I was this dangerous creature all of a sudden. That's why I didn't tell you that.
What?
Call it coincidence or fate, but that psychiatric hospital, it's the same one Paul went to. I've met him there, talked to him a bit. I'm sorry I didn't say anything before.
It's okay. I get why you didn't.
You do?
You know how I tell everyone that my mom's sick, bedridden? Well, it's true, but I always leave out the part about her illness not being physical. I'm ashamed of the truth. So even though I don't know exactly what you went through, I can understand.
Thank you for telling me. I know it's not an easy thing to talk about, but if you ever want to talk about your mom, I'm here.
Ooh, just get married already.
They're here. Promise me you'll be careful with the information you share.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Oh boy. We got a room? No, it's the 50s. They got married before they, well, not all, of course, but...
Miss Roy? Miss Roy?
Hmm?
Miss Roy!
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No. No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Do we lie? Or are we honest and say like we had to move the body a little bit? I think I'm gonna be honest. Because I had to go downstairs to call the police.
Well...
I'll do
Mr.
what I would do.
Cruz's body was preventing the doors from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up. So, what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
Honest.
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But I thought an ice pick might do the trick, so I went to the ice machine to get one.
You're a size 7, I suppose.
Yes, I am. Why?
What did you see when you went to the ice machine?
There was blood. A lot of it.
Did you touch anything?
I might have touched a few things. just to figure out what had happened to Mr. Cruz.
Of course you did. Why so many witnesses can't help but compromise the evidence is just beyond me. Anyway, what did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead. He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
There was blood everywhere, and I don't know.
I just assumed.
Trying to lie here.
Blood.
I'm afraid I don't believe that, Miss Roy. It's more than an assumption, isn't it?
I'm not sure I understand what you...
I know you like going through your guests' personal belongings.
Of course.
We found pictures of you snooping around.
Oh.
Now, unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guests' privacy, I suggest you tell me everything you know.
All right.
We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
I'm in danger. Ah. Don't know anything about him. Andrew wouldn't sell me out, would he? But I don't want to be responsible for the mental hospital not being built in this area. At the same time, it is the honest answer. Flip a coin. Yes is honesty. No is lie. Honesty. Okay. Honesty it is.
He spent some time in a psychiatric hospital after the war. That's when he got into Mrs. Cruz's novels. And they really helped him.
Yes, I already know about his time in a madhouse. We called the place and they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No. I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but...
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
No, nothing like that. We all have our obsessions. Me, for instance. I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and...
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous and needs to be taken off the streets. So tell me, did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
Did I see him be violent or aggressive? No. He just rushed out.
No, I didn't. I'm sorry I can't be of more help.
No, I'm sure you are. But we're not quite done yet, Miss Roy. The victim's wife, Marcella Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
I don't know much. Only that she looks like a loving, caring wife.
Really? That's odd, because we learned a lot about Mrs. Cruz when we went through her room. And let's just say that loving, caring wife are not the first words that would come to mind.
Oh?
She's a lesbian, involved in some sordid affair with the guest
A
from 507,
lesbian?
Mrs. Beaumont. Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
What do you mean?
I'm asking if you've seen them being, you know, intimate.
No, I haven't. No.
And did you hear them discuss their deviant ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's son, perhaps? Imagine what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear them express their hatred of men? Did they ever talk about using violence against men? Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
No.
No, I didn't hear any of that.
I'm sorry, Miss Roy, but I just don't believe you. I think you know more than you've let on.
Can I please leave?
You can. But you'd better stay.
Man
in
like
town.
you, yeah.
I'm sure I'll have more questions for you very soon.
What a fucker. I just don't believe you. Hi, Risky Mage. How you doing?
Bernard was strangely chipper on the phone. That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know the atmosphere is so different in here. Will it ever feel like it used to?
The balloon stuck on the ceiling?
It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens. Let's go see what Bernard wants.
I'll go empty my locker.
Andrew,
Hey,
are you okay?
I've just been fired.
What?
What? No,
It's okay. I just need some time to process it. I'll be on the mezzanine if you want to join me afterwards.
yeah. Yeah, okay.
Ah, Miss Roy. Come in. I suppose you know why you're here?
I would guess it has something to do with the murder.
Well, you'd be right about that. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable. To have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act? Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
As you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Thank you.
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
Ah! Fine, I'll do it.
Okay,
I have a mother to take
I'll
care
take
of.
care of it.
Good. Well, what are you waiting for?
Shadow the Tomb
Get to work.
Raider.
Oh,
Change the
now?
stream.
Yes,
Kick up.
now.
Skip the cutscene knowing I
That'll be all.
finished more than one time. Wait, what? Gonna play through it a couple of times, or?
Hey,
What a week.
you don't say.
Aw.
So what did Bernard want with you?
He wants me to clean the mess on the 5th floor.
He does? After everything you've been through up there? I can't believe it.
Yeah. I wish I would have stood up to him, but I really need this job.
It's okay. I know you do.
Aw.
Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Well, I told him about my time at the psychiatric hospital.
Why would you do that?
Really?
Yeah. He said that that didn't fit with the hotel's standards and showed me the door.
Well, I'm not one bit worried about you. I know you'll be just fine.
Yeah. Hopefully I will be.
Think of all the good times you'll have away from Bernard.
It's funny you should
Yeah,
say that.
blurry
because
hours.
I was actually thinking I'd like being my own boss. I've had this dream for a while of maybe opening a bookstore.
I can't say I'm surprised.
It just makes so much sense. I'd be able to combine the two things I love most, reading books and helping people. Granted, helping people find books is a far cry from helping them find God, but...
My mom likes to say, there's no job too small. Plus, just by the way you're talking about it, it's obvious it'd make you happy. And that's what really matters, I think.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. I'm really glad I have you in my life.
Me too.
Can I kiss you? Aness, hi, how you doing?
Can I?
Kiss me?
Yes.
Please do.
Aww.
That was...
Yeah, it was.
Cute. You and your acolyte kiss. So you can take the gay approach as well. Consent is so sexy.
What do you think will happen to them?
Who?
Sorry, my mind wanders sometimes.
Oh,
I mean,
Aness,
Paul,
it's the best
Anne,
weather.
and Marcella. Do you think they'll be released?
What do you think?
I don't know. I wish they'd get a happy ending, but I'm not sure it's that kind of story.
I'd like to believe it is. I think Paul becomes a famed photographer. He gets his own studio and decorates it like a hotel bathroom. As for Anne and Marcella, they move in together. But they keep leaving each other notes in the vents. You know, for old time's sake.
I like it. Maybe you should write that.
Maybe I will.
I have seen the showcase. Yes, yes, yes. I'm very excited about that one. I mean, duh. Maleficent, right? I wonder if we're also gonna get the movie Maleficent, or if that's gonna be a skin, a reskin or something. That'd be so much fun. Is this the end? Aww. They get the bad ending. Not that bad then. Guess it could be worse. Wow. It was a good game. I really enjoyed it. Maybe I need to play more detective-like games. Because I do like it very much. Clap! Clap, clap. Wonder if there are any different endings and how many. Yeah. I do wonder as well. But I don't think I'm gonna replay it anytime soon. I have an alternative though for today. Your ribs are showing? Yeah, sorry, I lost some weight. Lived happily ever after. That's the important part. But apparently I think that you can also hook up with Beth. I am really curious about the playthrough with Beth though. I did find the game, for an indie game, really well done. Like, really well done. Beth is a cool one, right? I wasn't sure how much more of a gameplay we had, though. Nah. Yes, NS. Yes. Isn't it funny, though? Back in those days. Sure thing, Davila. Sounds interesting. Why am I so sleepy? Oh my god. The end. Gee, I wonder why. Can you believe that I got to bed at midnight? That's when we finally managed to get in bed. We were so busy. Okay. Quit. Manta Fanta, thank you so much for the resub. 14 whole months. Let me go over here. I really appreciate your continued support, my friend. How are you today? I finished the game in 5.7 hours. Still a bunch of achievements. Huh. Oh, there's a lot more. 9 hidden. You protected Wendy, which caused Linda to get fired. Okay. Oh, okay, so definitely 2. Opened a safe in room 509? Huh. Ah, okay. Good game.